I want to turn your attention to the third chapter of the book of Proverbs. That's where we're going to find our scripture reading for today. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 13. Verse 13 and verse 14. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom. Emphasis on that. Findeth wisdom. And the man that getteth understanding. For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain thereof than fine gold. I want to begin our instruction today on putting big emphasis on the fact that if you don't seek, you can't find. It's impossible for us to find or to discover anything if we won't pursue it. And what I've learned just in life experience as well as in ministry experience, that we will search or we'll seek after things that we feel are that have a great value or a great significance or great importance to us. We'll pursue, we'll chase after those things. And I want to focus our attention today on what you are seeking, what you are pursuing. What is it that you really find valuable in life to seek after it? Well, the important thing that we need to decide is, what is it that you are looking for? You don't just start the process of searching without knowing what you're looking for. Whether it's a woman who's looking for a new pair of shoes to match a dress, or a guy who's looking for, the right set of tires to go with the new car that he has. You start off by knowing specifically what it is that you want to find. So let's talk about, what is it that you are looking for? What are you pursuing? What are you searching for in life? Here in this verse in the book of Proverbs, as we're putting our focus on the life, principles of life that we find in the book of Proverbs, we discover the writer here, Solomon, challenging us to seek after wisdom. Now, we perhaps need to make sure we have the same definition concerning wisdom. Wisdom is God's divine plan. So the question that we now have on the table, are you actually seeking, listen, God's divine plan? This is broader than just asking, are you seeking after God in general? That's a large category. That's a large subject matter within itself. I want to drill down and be more specific. Are you actually seeking after God's divine plan? God has a divine plan for his creation and for mankind. So I want to take a look at what we find here in verse 13. Happy is the man that, watch this, findeth wisdom. The man that is looking for God's divine plan. Happiness is not going to come to us until we actually find God's divine plan. So consider this. Sometimes we're pursuing, watch this, after happiness. We're chasing all kinds of trails trying to be happy. I want to find something that's going to make me happy. But I'm learning, as I continue to grow in my own personal relationship with God, as I continue to walk in this journey with him, that's an incorrect decision to try to chase after happiness. Because I've discovered we have all kinds of things that are advertising happiness. Come over here, turn left at the next, exit so that you can find happiness in this quadrant of life. Happiness is not what we should be chasing after. What we should actually be seeking is God's divine plan that he has for my life. And it's interesting. The scripture says that if we find wisdom, we can be happy. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom. The man that simply is chasing after happiness will find himself or find herself chasing after an empty, unfulfilled outcome when it's all said and done. If we find ourselves running down every path that suggests if we go this direction, we will find happiness, we find ourselves greatly disappointed, because we should be searching, seeking after God's divine plan for my life.